Poof. 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 We're camping and we're making some cotton candy. Oh yeah. How's it looking there? Dang, look at that cotton candy. Looks like a Q-tip.
It does.
And now we're making s'mores. Oh my gosh, it's fire. Ariel's s'more. How is it, Air?
Great.
Now we're driving around the campsite looking for Jason Voorhees. Still looking. Now we got these things. It should make the fire like a cool color.
I know that.
Ariel got smoke in her eye. Whoa, look at the fire.
Fire's blue.
And green.
And green.
Even the marshmallow fire turns a different color. So I would not eat them marshmallows. Welcome to a day in the life of a YouTuber. So today I'm going to be thinking of video ideas. So the first thing that I do is I go to my costume closet and I'm going to take everything out. That way I can see what costumes I have and props. And I can start thinking of some ideas for videos once I see what costumes I have. So I start gathering all the costumes up and I carry them to the living room. There are so many different costumes in there. Next, I set up all the costumes and the mask all over the floor. That way I can visualize and see what costumes I have. That way I know what I'm working with. So, once I'm done laying all the costumes out, this is what it looks like. I got a lot of choices to choose from. Then in the front, I got the main characters to my series. I got a bunch more costumes upstairs in another closet, but they're like the mascot costumes and the inflatable ones. And I'm not going to use them for this video, so I don't need them. Now it's time to start thinking of ideas for a video. I decided that I was going to go with a zombie apocalypse movie, so the first thing I grabbed was the biohazard suit costume. Next, I'm going to grab the evil scientist costume, because you need an evil scientist to create the zombies. Then you need your zombies, so I'm grabbing a couple wigs. For some reason I feel like zombies have green hair, so I like to use green wigs for them. I'll just throw these into the pile. I have this new mask and I really want to use it. So I was thinking maybe I can even make it like mutant zombies. And someone turns into like a hamburger zombie person. But I still don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But I love this mask. Isn't it so cool? I feel like a Mr. Beast burger. I'll definitely be adding this to the pile. And hopefully I use it. Next, I'm going to need props for the video. I have a bunch of different props. I got weapons and staffs and tools. It's always good to have props. I also have this electrical thing, and I love using this in videos because it's really cool. Because you can do shots like this and make it look like someone gets electrocuted. And add a little bit of humor with a skeleton. So I'll definitely be using the skeleton in this video. So both of them go into the pile. So, these are some of the props that I have. I have a lot more. I have this Minecraft TNT. I like to use that when I'm blowing things up. I got all these fake weapons. And don't worry, they're all plastic, so when I hit myself in the head with them, they don't hurt. I don't know what props I'm going to use, so I'll just leave them out. I also have a green screen Nerf wall. And I know, it's really messed up right now, and all the weapons are on the floor. So I pick out a weapon for each of my characters, and I have this new Nerf gun that I've really been wanting to use, so I'm definitely going to be putting this in the video. I love this thing, and I can't wait. Then I make sure that my green screen is all set up and ready to go, and once I do all that, I go over and I plug in all my equipment and make sure everything's charged, and I grab my camera, and I make sure I grab the right one, because the one with the green tape on the bottom is broken. Well, now it's time to go film my video. Bye, everybody.